Start out though, before that, had a really great team meeting last night. Was able to give out some scholarships to some walk-ons that absolutely 100% deserve it. Really appreciate what they've done for Auburn, for our football team. There's 8 guys: Akeem Means, Brooks, Nathan Taylor, Davis Hooper, Aubrey Phillips, Chris Humphreys, Blake Burgess, and Ashton Richardson. So those guys received scholarships last night because we were able to give a great reward to guys that deserve it. And they've been around for a long time, really worked hard, and they're a great part of our team. So it was really neat to see our team really embrace that. All the other guys were as excited, if not more, than the guys that received them. So that was really a cool deal. So very proud of those guys on a very positive note. Today's practice went well, and it was a half practice. Did a little bit of scrimmage at the end. The emphasis was mainly looking at mostly young guys. That's what we wanted to do, and just give them an opportunity again to try to continue to make some progress when it comes to just assignments, alignments, and again, there's no substitute for live 11 on 11. So that was what our emphasis was today. We only went 30 some odd plays, all live. And so I think we got something out of it. We'll know more when we watch the film, but that was the emphasis today.
Question?
To be able to award 8 walk-on scholarships, that has to be almost unprecedented. Have you ever been in a position where you're able to dole out that many at one time?
Well, we were close. We've been close here. I'd say over the last 3 years, don't quote me on the number, but we've probably given out somewhere around 20 in the last 3 years to guys that are very deserving of that just because of our scholarship numbers. Obviously, this year is no exception. And we just really believe strongly in those young guys that are out there because they love football and love Auburn, and we believe strongly in rewarding those guys. And our walk-on program is a huge part of who we are and what we do. So, you know what? We'll continue to do that, provided we have them available. And so, again, I'm very proud for those guys and their families because they're going to be able to tell that to their kids and grandkids forever. And that's a really cool thing.
Jesus, Aubrey Phillips, did his clock start in 09?
It did, Philip.
Okay.
It did.
So he's the second sophomore now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Any other questions?
Any
movement on quarterbacks, and can today help provide some clarity?
Well, today was, again, it was mainly for the young guys. So we didn't really have the same quarterback rotation that we have in a normal 70-play scrimmage. Kyle Frazier obviously got most of the reps, being a young guy. So, and that was really through our whole team by design. Really getting a chance to look at guys that continue to need full-speed reps.
Any update on Michael Dyer?
Getting better. Getting better.
How close are you to the point where you kind of have to start hammering down some of the too deep and then putting guys in spots where they might play for the first game?
We're real close. We're getting close. Obviously, that's the goal, but we're getting there.
When school starts on Wednesday, how do things change from a practical standpoint? And the guys can't be focused 24 hours a day only on football. They've got class and other things to deal with as well.
Yeah, I mean, when school starts, their life changes. They've got class, they've got tutoring, they've got study halls, they've got, a whole plethora of things that they've got to do. So it changes some, but, again, we'll do all we can do to get them ready to play in the time frame that we've been allotted. And they are still very focused, which is a very positive thing. And they're really excited about trying to get better. And that's one of the fun things around our team. I really believe that they, day in and day out, as a whole, have really, taken it very serious in terms of becoming a better football team. And I think that's happening.
Do you want one more Michael question? Any question in your mind that he'll be ready to go by September 3rd?
I don't have any reason to doubt that.
Issues, or have you taken any kind of action against him for disciplinary? Is it just strictly a physical issue?
Yeah, he's beat up and banged up.